Good morning! Today we're gonna do stuff. First we're gonna go back to Burlington because I bought some leggings yesterday and I didn't know that they were kind of exercise leggings. I'm gonna keep one of the pairs and then just return one of the pairs because they don't go all the way down to my ankles, and that's one of my problems about being an Amazon too. So we're gonna do that, and then I might find another pair, and then we're going to make the trek up to San Jose! Yay! And get some food along the way. Boring stuff. And I found Ed's nuts! This Walmart is in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere. I've never had sparkling balls before. These are amazing. Pause the video now and read them. It is a must. Not to mention this guy is super fucking cute. So we finally made it to San Jose. We actually drove through downtown first because we didn't know where we were going, and then I typed in the wrong address. So we're finally back at the real address, which is just down the block. It's around the corner. So we're gonna go and say hi to Dan. So we just got out of slave labor, and I talked to Dan about stuff and got some stuff. Thank you. Hallelujah. Some nice people around here. But yeah, we got out of slave labor. I bought some comic books. They had some free comic books. Dan invited us to the show that was there, and then I talked business with him. There might be a few projects coming up with him in the future. So now Ed and I are heading to the car, and he was actually excited that slave labor is, again, a Pokestop. Yeah. We were inside looking at all the t-shirts and the comic books, and I bought a few. We were gonna head back to the car and then head back, probably depending on what time it is. I'm trying to find a store up here so we can go to. And then we head back to Bakersfield.
Hours later.
You guys might not be able to see this, but there is a tiny puppy right there underneath of this guy's truck. We were trying to feed him. Oh, super cute. I want to take him in my bag. There he is. Demon dog. Oh, you're so cute. Just look at him. He's so tiny. Aww. Hello there. We made it back to the hotel, safe, sound. I drove the last little bit of the way. It did take us about like 3 hours to get to San Jose from Bakersfield. 3 hours back. Ed is currently feeding a little stray puppy that was outside by our car when we pulled up. I want to say that, like, telling people that live in this area that we've been staying in Bakersfield is just like, Bakersfield is not the best place to stay, I guess. It's, like I said before, it's more of the industrialized area of this state, I guess. It stinks. Right out front, there is actually one of these oil refinery things here. Those are actually one of the main factors for why this place stinks, because I didn't show it in the last vlog, yesterday's vlog, or the day before. So I just want to clarify that that's one reason why this place stinks so bad. They just pump oil and pretty much like bring it out of the ground and stuff, and there is actually a huge field just dedicated to those machines. A couple places actually in California, it's like known for it. We are finally back. If you guys don't know that I am a huge fan of slave labor, I have been for so many years, so I picked up a few comic books today, which we have these two. Actually, I did not know that Aaron did this one too. But both of these are pretty much Aaron Alexevich. This one has Drew Rosh, which is an amazing artist too. And then I got 3, these were free, so I just went ahead and took them. Comic books. On top of that, while we were at slave labor, Dan allowed us to go into one of the shows. They do a lot of local shows there in the back where it's called Art Boutique. We were able to go back in and just hang out with him. We talked about shirts and upcoming projects, which I'm not really going to fully disclose in this video because there's a lot of talking behind the scenes and stuff going to happen for those. It was a great show, amazing night. I'm very, very happy that we went. Dan is an amazing guy. If you guys don't know, I will put the link for his shop and everything like that down in the description below. I highly recommend them. I've been into this company for the past like 12 years, and just talking to Dan it's amazing. He's a very, very sweet gentleman. Just everybody there, like, it's a great atmosphere, and I highly recommend, like I just said. And if you guys don't know, that is the site that I was on is slave labor, so definitely go check that out. Buy some shirts, buy some spooky stuff, buy some comics. That is also where I'm going to end tonight's vlog. We have to be up tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what time, but we do have to check out of the hotel by like 12 or so, and our plane is like at 4. We also have a 2-hour drive just to get back to LAX and figure all that stuff out. So I also have to repack my entire suitcase just to make sure everything fits. So if you liked what you saw in today's vlog, definitely click that thumbs up button for me. It really helps out on the channel, and because of like all these games that I have been playing, actually, okay, because of this one game that I've been playing tonight on the car ride, new ideas have popped in my head. Stay tuned on the channel for those. If you haven't subscribed already, definitely click that subscribe button that's somewhere down here on the bottom half of the video. I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys then. Good night.